Hey guys, Anthony here from Signal by Sony, a show about everything Sony makes, and I'm about to give you the lowdown on some of the coolest Android apps for Halloween. Here to help me out is Annie Gaus from AppJudgment, a web show that reviews mobile apps. Annie, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Now, we have found a lot of Halloween stuff on the Android market.
Yes, absolutely. Every year there's a huge tidal wave of Halloween-themed apps, and it's, some of them are good, some of them are not so good, so we picked out a couple that you might enjoy.
Excellent. So all of these apps should work on either your Android-based phone or tablet. We're actually going to demo them on the Sony S Tablet. Annie, you've got the first app that we found.
Yes. Well, as you know, Halloween is all in the details. One of the coolest things about using an Android-powered phone or tablet is that you can customize your wallpaper.
Right.
And this is an app, Lost Souls, that has become incredibly popular. Basically, what it is a live wallpaper, as you can see. It's up here on my screen right now. There are a bunch of ways to change the look and the wallpaper, and it's interactive as well. So I set it to, for example, there's a setting right here, hotspot, and that way, sort of when you touch the screen, you get this flame effect. You get these sort of it's very absorbing. It's almost like looking at a painting. You see something a little bit different every time you take a look at those flames again. No, it's true.
It's got a lot of depth.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. And you see these faces appear. And if you go into the app and into these settings, use color branding, you can add a glow. You can change the flame descent on a scrolling bar. There's a whole bunch of different ways to make this
all kinds
look
of things
different.
with the speed and the height and the appearance of the flames.
Exactly.
Very cool.
It's really fun. It's $1.55. It's something that you can kind of delete if you feel like it a few weeks after Halloween.
Better than that default leave on the water thing.
Exactly.
Definitely
exactly.
cool.
And it adds a lot of fun to your everyday tasks that you do on your phone or tablet.
Very cool. So now that we've kind of set the mood and the backdrop, what are we moving on to next?
Well, this is something that I particularly enjoy. I'm a big fan of creepy stories and scary stories, especially around the Halloween season.
Definitely.
And this is an app called Creepy Tales. Basically, what it gives you is a directory of ghost stories.
Okay.
So they're grouped into categories. There's ghosts and demons. There's a couple titles here I'll read out. A Mother's Love. That sounds creepy already. In the Shower. Very creepy. Paranormal. I enjoy the Crimes and Insanity section in particular.
Wow, there are a lot of stories here.
Here, I'll read you a little sample.
Give me a little something.
I gave her the doll on her birthday.
I already don't like it. I don't like stories about dolls.
During the day, she set it on the table and she could see it while she was cleaning the house. During the night, it sat next to her bed, looking at us with big blue unmoving eyes.
Nope.
If you want to hear how that ends, you have to download this app. It's free and it's kind of fun. If you like to kind of scare yourself or scare your loved ones during the holiday season.
Yeah, kind of the tablet update to scary stories to tell in the dark.
Exactly.
I like it. Very cool. I actually had gone through and found some stuff. I'm a big game guy. And one of the most popular games on the Android market is Bubble Blast, which is kind of a puzzle game where you have to burst these bubbles of different sizes. And they made a Halloween-themed level pack, which is really cool. You get to pick whether you're going to be like a ghost or a skeleton dude or whatever. And then basically, depending on the size of these bubbles, other bubbles will cause them to explode, and you have to clear all of the bubbles on the stage in one touch. This level is actually a little hard.
You just lost, I think.
I just lost pretty badly. Thank you. Yeah. But it's really fun, and it comes with 100 levels for free, which is great. You can buy additional level packs if you get through them. I've been at this one for a very long time.
But it's free, right?
It's totally free. So I feel
100
like
levels for free is not bad at all.
I feel like it'll get you through the Halloween season for sure. And this is great for kids too.
Yeah, and adults, kids at heart.
Kids at heart. So yeah, that's a great game. And I'm also into camera apps, as you know.
You're a camera aficionado.
Kind of obsessed with them. And Camera Zoom FX is a really popular camera app on Android. It's $4.99. But they release these free effects packs all throughout the year that have different themes to them. And they just released a Halloween pack. And just to show you what it's like, I'll take a picture of me and Annie here. Look scared. Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, we sold that. I believe it. So here's a picture of us, frightened. Go and hit the overlay button here. Hit the overlay, and we get kind of like a creepy shadow effect, and then again, do it randomly, and boom, Bloody Mary.
Oh my God.
Bloody Mary.
How did that get there?
We set it 3 times, that's how it got there. So it has a bunch of different overlays that you can add. Little frames and zombie faces that'll come up, ghosts, stuff like that. Super fun for parties or just to send to your friends right around Halloween week or on the day of Halloween. You know?
Or send to your 5-year-old niece and tell her there's a ghost in the house or something.
You are bad with children. So yeah, so there you go. Those are 4 of our favorite Halloween Android apps. There are tons on the market, though. If you just search Halloween, costume, ghost, anything like that, you get tons of stuff that's holiday appropriate.
Definitely.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, Annie.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. So, while we're on the subject of apps, be sure to download the free Signal by Sony app for Android or iPhone. That way you can watch all our videos on the go. You can also watch us at youtube.com/signal or sony.com/signal, where you can find links to all of the products that we featured on the show. For now, this is Anthony signing off.
What are you going to dress up as? I'm seeing like a sexy bumblebee.
I was thinking sexy bumblebee.